Shmai, Croeso, welcome along to Wayward Welshman. I'm out today, I'm filming a series of videos on one of my local walks. So in the Vale of Glamorgan we got the a long distance trail that goes along all around the Vale of Glamorgan. It's called the Heritage Trail. So I've come out, I'm going to do the first 3 sections today, and then they'll go out on my channel at some point in the not so distant future. But I've had a bit of a meh start. The ground is really soft, very muddy. Yeah, I'm stinking already, you know. I've been going half hour. But I put the drone up to do some footage through that line of woods behind me, and it's just like a bog through there. But I flew the drone through the woods, and then my phone lost signal with the drone. So naturally it tries to go back home, which is the other side of the wood. So I had to then chase after my drone back through the bog, which was not planned, but you know, fun nonetheless. But hopefully now I put him away and we can just crack on with the walks and enjoy the day. I'm a bit wary now to bring it back out because I don't know what went wrong there. But hopefully I can. Look how boggy it is. Oh, not what I was expecting. I should have, really, with it being February. Oh. Chase the wall. So yeah, currently alongside Sig Fagans. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, it's up to my ankle. Oh shit. Great start. Magical start. And the time of my life start. Yeah, let's crack on. Halfway through the first section of the day. We're coming along this 18th century disused windmill. So I'm now heading into St Bride's and down to Peterson's in section 1, and then from there I'll go on then to Dufferin via Tinkinswood and St Liffen's burial mound, which I've featured in a few videos before. But it's warm. I've taken the down off. I'm a little bit chilly now, but too warm with the down and really not cold enough for the jacket as well, so it's a really tricky middle spot. Oh look, I'm steaming up. But I was going to put the drone up and have a fly around the windmill, but there was a buzzard in the field, and the luck I'm having with the drone on this walk, it's not worth taking my chances, so I opted to keep it in the bag. Alright, onwards. Peace and Subili just behind me, down in the valley. Looking stunning. Quite foggy still, so yeah, it's just really muggy and close. So I've been quite warm today. But yeah, coming to the end of the first section of the walk, so just a third of the way, which is pretty good going. In a couple of hours, so hopefully I'll come the right way. Yeah. Oh, I've enjoyed this, but as soon as your feet dry out with all the mud, straight into a new one. Look at the state of me. I'm smiling though, that's the main thing. It's just every little path is just waterlogged, and obviously people are getting out when they can now. It's just trampling it. Whew. There you are. Peterson Super Elite. Made it to the end of the first section. And then onward from here to St Nick's to complete the second section, which finishes in Dufferin. Oh, I'm struggling with this walk. This mud is sapping my energy. But we climbed up quite a bit now, out of Peterson, and coming closer to the top, which is St Nicholas, and then we'll start dropping down again into Dufferin before we climb back up into Barry. So I'm enjoying. I just need to get off the mud now onto a decent path, which I think that style is going to help me do. Out of the mud now onto a decent path, so pace should pick up a bit now, which is good. But look at it, what a view. Nice little farm as well with a view, can't fault them. So I've got the week off work now. I was meant to have been going to Scotland today, in fact. Today I'm out walking and filming this. Meant to be flying up and having a week camping around Scotland and going across the Isle of Mull. You know, I'm gutted that that's not happening, but you know, never mind. We're all in this together. As long as we are all in this together, it'll blow over soon and we'll be back to normal. And one day I'll get back up to the Highlands and do my camp there, but that might not happen for a little while longer for me. So some exciting news this year. I'm going to be dad for the first time, so this week won't be wasted. I'm going to paint the baby's new room, start decorating and get a head start. So exciting year for me and Zoe, but yeah, so I might not get out as much as I'd like with the videos, but as soon as the baby's big enough, I'll have one of those baby carriers and we'll get out and we'll have our walks together. Like today now I'm filming those first 3 sections of the Vale Heritage Trail. And it's been much like a muddy quagmire all the way through. But you know, maybe as the year goes on now, I'll get all 16 routes done and say I've successfully circumnavigated the Vale following the Heritage Trail. And yeah, and I'm going to do little videos, so that's why I'm out today and I'm filming the first 3 sections and I'll create a little playlist. But you know, when you get weather like this in the middle of winter, you just got to grab it and get out. That's exactly what I'm doing. As wet as it is, it still puts a smile on my face. So yeah, just at Tinkinswood now, so have a good look around there for the first time. I've only lived in the Vale a couple of years, so I'm still exploring all these walks, and you know, COVID has helped encourage me to get out and explore them a bit more. But something I have noticed, and whenever I go in the Vale walking, is these trees. It's gnarly. You know, like really old trees, shaped by the conditions of the wind and the rain. Yeah, they're stunning. But you know, everywhere I go, they're there. There's loads of them. And I know there's trees everywhere, but there's something about these ones. They're like just really old looking, weathered. I feel like you can sit by one and they'll tell you a good story. It should be quite cool, wouldn't it? Never mind. So as I mentioned, I'm in Cumkiddy Wood, heading down to Porthcurry. Now the name Cumkiddy is derived from the name Black Dog, Valley of the Black Dog, and it's given that name because these woods are said to be haunted by this old black dog that walks up and down this path. I've never seen him, but yeah, a bit spooky to say that you've seen a lone black dog and no owner. Nearly there, nearly at the end of the day, so all 3 sections nearly done. The weather's gone a lot colder since dropping into Barry, so hats come on. The down's gone on as well, a bit thicker. But as I say, walking through Cumkiddy Wood, which leads down to Porthcurry, and yeah, just got a few points of interest here with the old sawmill and the remains of the Cumkiddy village. But yeah, so this is going to be me signing off on the day. Hope you've enjoyed it. There's a lot of me talking, I appreciate that. But it's to film the 3 sections of the Heritage Trail, which will be out shortly after this video. So, hoi take care.